When I turned 25, I emptied out my bank account because it was going to be any day now. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was running on borrowed time, overdrawn my overdraft, numb to that voice of reason inside of my head. I was surprised when I turned 25. From way before I could finish a sentence, I thought 25 would be the end of mine. I was tired of patience, tired of waiting, tired of constantly hoping for a miracle to somehow be understood. To act freely, take a snapshot in time and just enjoy the memory. Instead, I see every action or inaction as another burden bar added to my brain cell, needing overanalyzing, dissecting the minute details, examining the shoulda, woulda, coulda scenarios inside of my head, as if pondering intensely can change the past. But I sure as hell know what to do if that same situation were to occur again. I guess this stems from my childhood, when I was still in my own head. Not a day was my mother bored. I get these randomly accessed memories that although she was the central unit to how I process things, she seemed way too happy to send me off with no external logic to a system which broke me. Nursery. There they little societies, and I must have missed the software patch, the rulebook on how to be a kid, because I enjoyed my own company. A sunflower growing towards the sun at its own pace, yet the nursery craved the perfect bouquet, arranged us in petal chairs around the table, forced to focus on milestones that they deemed important. But I didn't fit. So they ignored it and ignored until my leaves started growing faster than my flower, an attempt to hide behind before learning to bloom. Yet, they saw it as undesirable behavior, so my confidence was cut and I was forced to flower ahead of my time. Gifted, they said. But have you ever seen a sunflower grow, contort into the shadows, conforming to the wall, flowers barely growing through? New leaves nip that bud, a hangnail pull right down to the roots. I spent years observing, studying this garden, systemizing the mutually beneficial ecosystem that they created, yet no amount of pattern recognition or out-of-the-box thinking allowed me to fit in. The best that I can do is use learned behavior in an attempt to fit in. Mask my yellow petals in Goldilocks to secure a warm sense of false security, knowing full well that I am still different and this mask that I paint on will almost always fail when it starts to rain, and I just can't seem to gauge the weather right. I played this character chosen for me to survive this game which always seemed to somehow be rigged in every which way to burden me. From a gifted kid with the walls twinkle in my eye to a dysregulated sap of a madness, a crowded pipeline that I share with most undiagnosed autistic adults. Society claims to celebrate individuality but narrow are the confines that they hold it in. Be different, they say, or only the type of difference that we accept. Different like us. Follow the rules, they say. But don't be so rigid. Give or take the rules. Bend the rules like us. I don't get it. Am I supposed to be different or conform, follow the rules or break them? Was this learned at school as I was learning to survive? And when did it become us versus me? For some clarity, I gained some courage to ask these questions to a bald face which I'm guessing reads, chill dude, kumbaya, korbango, or some shit like that. So, what's the point in asking questions if it just leaves me more confused and this mask of normalcy starts to slip, and is help even help if it doesn't help? I can't help it. Nor than just going non-verbal. Thank you.